Hey, Mohammed. I'm having some trouble getting the macro to work. I'm not sure if I should be using the files and the paths to where I normally store my output files, such as the CSVs, or if I'm supposed to be using the CSV template files and folder structure path contained in the zip folder that you sent. I'll show you my process for doing it both ways, but I can't get it to work either way. I'm sure it's just some setting that I've got wrong, and maybe you can spot it by watching this video. So I'm going to copy the path for all these files. So I've got to hold down the Shift key. Why isn't that working? Copy as path. Go to volatility over here, delete that, paste it in. Actually, I've got these all in there correctly. If the relative, yeah, let me go for relative strength. Copy the path, paste it in. The newsletter template, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be this file or if it's supposed to be the process bot. My guess is it's supposed to be this file, so I'll copy that path. It may be already, when I do copy as path, newsletter template, paste, and I gather from your instructions that these three cells, B7, 8, 9, aren't critical. They're just being used to generate the first part of the name of files being saved. So I'll select momentum. Maybe this is one issue, is that I call momentum gated momentum. I'll try it without the word gated in front of it. See if that makes a difference. I got momentum selected. So I'm also not clear what file I'm supposed to reference for selecting the strategy. It's giving me the file extension of a CSV, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to be grabbing my output files. But I'm going to reference in this example all of your output files. Actually, I think I remember, oh, there we go. So gated momentum. And I get this result, this runtime error 52, bad file name or number. I got the progress circle moving, so I'm not sure whether it's taking action behind the scenes or if it's kind of hung. I can hit debug and that just brings up the debugger. And if I hit end, that brings up the actual CSV source file. So I'm not sure that it worked, that it created the file and created the images, PNGs, and exported them. If it did, I don't know where they're at. So let me show you the other way I've been doing it, which is I just saved everything to a temp folder right off of my C drive. So I'll grab the paths for all of these. Okay, so now I'll try Momentum again, and this time I'm going to give it my output files as a reference, and I get what looks like to be the same result, only the runtime error is different this time. Instead of 52, it's 91. So I don't know if I should be letting this process and run or just ending it. But I get the same result. It brings up the file that I've referenced. I'm not sure it's created the tables or exported the images. So need some help here if you can. Thank you, sir.